Hello. So today I want to talk about kind of what I've been practicing with certain anxiety. Mostly what comes to mind when I think about things that I want to have say in and want to have maybe some control of, but I don't in reality. So I've had to learn to just kind of accept whatever it is going to happen, because there are things that I want to happen and there are things that I wish for, and so on and so forth, and ultimately it's not in my control. So because of that, I have had to figure out that I just have to roll with it and accept whatever it is that happens. I've had to figure out how to stop myself from stressing over things that aren't in my control, because the only thing that I can control is me. How I'm going to react to something, and how I'm going to handle whatever emotions, anything like that. That's all I have control over. And when you're anxious, I guess, whenever you're just an anxious person, that's difficult to accept, but that is the reality of the situation. I don't have any say over anything outside of me, and if I control what I do and I control what I react to and how I handle my emotions, and if I control who I give access to me, and how I'm going to allow people to affect me, then I'm already doing better. Um, that's difficult, but it's worth practicing. There have been a lot of moments, even lately, where I want so badly for something to happen, and I just have to accept that whatever it is not in my control. And if it's meant to happen, then it's going to happen, but it's not up to me. So I just continue on with my day with the comfort of knowing that I at least have control over me, and that's what matters. That helps to ease my anxiety a little bit whenever it comes to things like this, because I'm an anxious motherfucker. um, I'm a real anxious person. When there's something that I want and there's something that I don't have say of or say over, because it's not up to me, then I don't know how long I was out of focus. If I continue on with this spiral of I want this to happen and I need to make it happen when it's not up to me, then I get like really stressed out. I mean, as most people probably do. Um, but when I get stressed out and I let my brain spiral with how do I make this happen and what can I do to influence this even a little bit, it's not a fun time for me. So I'm learning that if I just continue on with my day and I allow things that are not in my control to stay out of my control, then I'm going to be far better off than I would be stressing over those things. As much as I may want certain things, or whatever it is, as much as I may want that, it's not up to me. If it's not something that I can do with myself, then it's not in my control anyway. So that's taken some practice, but we're doing it. We're doing the thing. Um, so whenever I start getting anxious like that, I first start with it's like a senses thing. So I will look around me and I will get very descriptive of what it is that I'm looking at. And sometimes I'll be listening to the environment around me and get real descriptive in describing what I'm hearing even, and that'll help to ground me. And then I can process the emotion, and then therefore I can turn around and remind myself that this is not in my control. Then there is no point in sitting here stressing over it, because all it's going to do is drive me insane. So maybe that'll be helpful to you guys, but that's something that I'm practicing, because that's hard. That's a hard one. As an anxious person, that's really hard. I took a BetterHelp like evaluation, and it says that my anxiety is like extreme and my depression is moderate based on the results it gave me. And I absolutely believe that I have extreme anxiety, because I will sit here and stress over something that doesn't even make any fucking sense, or there's no point in stressing over, because I don't have control over that. But that's okay. It's okay not to have control over everything. It's a matter of how I control myself and how I react to things and how I handle my own emotions, because that's ultimately what is going to take me further than I need to have control over this or that or XYZ, you know? So I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, that's something I'm practicing, and I'm hoping that I'm doing a decent job at it. But I don't know. I'm hoping. I feel like I'm doing okay. But who knows? I'm not a professional. I'm just trying shit to control and regulate my own emotions in a better way. So anyway, thank you for listening. I will see you in the next one.